Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. XLK, Apple, and Facebook on the daily, weekly time frame. So XLK with an all-time high and an all-time high close. Extremely strong follow through. We have a new higher low of support at 59.85 where the bulls bought the dip yesterday and saw continuation. So we're just seeing a very strong stair-step pattern with very brief consolidation before continuation, and we're certainly in continuation mode with a close up at the high, and the weekly time frame trying to break out above 60.43. We're currently being rejected from that upper Bollinger Band on the weekly. We'll see if the bulls are able to close above it by the end of this week. Apple on the daily time frame, after seeing that big upper wick is not there. So after seeing a rejection and an inability to break 156.73, we broke that level today and see higher highs. So that instantly makes it less likely that the weekly time frame is a bear flag. You can see we're over the exponential resistance right now. We're seeing some follow through over the past couple of weeks, and this bounce at this point has taken back about 80% of this most recent bearish candlestick on that pullback. So that's enough of a bounce at this point that no longer looking at the potential of a bear flag. It's still possible, but in terms of likelihood, I'm looking at every day to change the percentage chance that that weekly chart is a bear flag, and the move today decreases that a pretty good amount. Facebook on the daily time frame, we are seeing an inside bar and a close at the high of the day. A 172.78 bull break will have us looking up at 174.88, and we're looking for the bulls to test this all-time high in the near future and likely see a new all-time high as we do approach earnings. We know that in 2017, the market has liked buying these tech sector earnings as they lead up into their earnings because it's been bullish reactions in a very bullish market, and we've seen continuation. So the weekly time frame, still a doji of indecision. The bulls need some follow-through tomorrow. Any close above 173 really by the end of the week will show some strength and follow-through. So that's all the bulls are really looking for. But just a short, sweet video because there's really not much else to be saying that I'm not saying every day, where the bulls are in full control. We have a higher low established now, the hourly higher low pattern, the 20-period hourly support continues to hold. There's a lack of resistance in most of these names. Facebook has a couple levels, XLK has no levels of resistance, and Apple has a lot more levels of resistance. But we're going to be watching the 50-day moving average resistance from here at 157.93 as we continue to make our way approaching that point. So I appreciate you watching. We're keeping an eye on the tech sector run up into earnings if we see that same kind of buying power. Also going to be watching the financial sector earnings that are coming first and going to see if that's going to give us any kind of rotation, where if it's bearish for the financial sector, we'll see if that leads to bearish tech sector or if that means that the money is leaving the financial sector and heading into the tech sector. I'm always comparing these two sectors every single day. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.